NewsNation is keeping the spotlight on East Palestine, Ohio. Residents are taking their 6-month fight for help all the way to the nation's capital right now. Today, a local advocacy group demanded the Biden administration ban the toxic chemical vinyl chloride. And that was the harmful substance sent up in a plume of smoke after first responders decided to vent and burn the vinyl chloride from 5 derailed tanker cars. Okay, so let's get to NewsNation's Rich McHugh. And Rich, I know that you've been on the ground in East Palestine since the beginning. You have kept in touch with these frustrated residents who feel forgotten, who are still worried about their health. What did this group have to say today?
Quite a bit. We're almost at the 6-month point since the Norfolk Southern train derailed in Ohio, and officials there burned 5 tank cars. They made a decision to burn 5 tank cars full of vinyl chloride into the sky over East Palestine. And the EPA at the time gave the all clear, and they still give the all clear today. Residents have become sick. Independent testing has found extremely high levels of dioxins in the soil. Dioxins are the most carcinogenic compounds on the planet. Residents of East Palestine are fed up. They have come to D.C. today to meet with senators and politicians, including Ed Markey, John Fetterman, J.D. Vance, Sherrod Brown, Mike DeWine's office, Bob Casey's office, Tom Carper's office, Jeff Merkley's office, and officials with the U.S. EPA.
But we are standing at the steps of the EPA, but EPA allowed Norfolk Southern to do this for expediency. So the tracks can be opened back up so they can get their profit back up to where it needed to be. And now a community and the surrounding area is now affected by this in a way that people are still getting sick today.
But their main message is directed at President Biden, who vowed to come to East Palestine but has not. Judith Enck, former EPA administrator, had this to say.
We are calling on EPA with direction from President Biden to finally take action.
Now, in July, Ohio Governor Mike DeWine declared the area a disaster. Now that is sitting on President Biden's desk for him to sign. In a letter, the residents of East Palestine had this to say to President Biden. I want to read it. Quote, "We implore President Biden to make good on his promises to visit East Palestine and to provide us with anything we need. We came to you this time. Next time, we ask you to come to East Palestine on August 3rd, the 6-month anniversary of our suffering, and guarantee federal support." So here we are, almost 6 months. The president hasn't come. It's a shame, Natasha, that it's gotten to this point, frankly.
Yeah, I hear you. Rich McHugh with that live report. We appreciate you staying on top of this. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.